Good day, students. Welcome to another video lesson for statistics as well as biostatistics. So for this video lesson, we will be talking about the measures of central tendency for ungrouped data through the use of Microsoft Excel. I know that all of you are familiar on the measures of central tendency, and some of you are very proficient when it comes to calculating those type of data. But for this video, we will be using statistical software through Microsoft Excel in calculating the measures of central tendency for simplicity purposes. Okay? So before we will formally start the content of the video, let me first congratulate all those students who have really followed the instructions that I have given in the previous video. So expected that you will be given points for that one. So in this video, or in this section, you will be able to calculate the mean, the median, as well as the mode for ungrouped data through the use of Microsoft Excel. Okay, so before we will really start calculating the mean, median, and mode for ungrouped data through the use of MS Excel, let us first have a grasp on the definition of central tendency, the mean, the median, as well as the mode. Now, for central tendency, it is a single value that attempts to describe a set of data by identifying the central position within that set of data. So take note of this one. The importance of calculating measures for central tendency is only to identify the central position of specific data set. Okay? So we are continuously calculating for central tendency, the mean, median, and mode for the purpose of identifying the central position of a specific data set. Okay. Now for central tendency, as what I have said, we have three. We have here first the mean, second one is the median, and the third one is the mode. Now for the mean can be used with both discrete and continuous data. So I have already discussed discrete as well as continuous data in the previous video. So if you have confusions with this term, so just go back to the previous video that I have discussed this two. Okay? You have here mean can be calculated by getting the sum of all the values in the data set divided by the number of values in the specific data set. So we will just discuss the calculation aspect later on when we will proceed to our statistical software. So for the median is the middle score, okay? It is just the middle score for a set of data that has been arranged in order of magnitude, right? What do you mean by in order of magnitude? From the smallest value up until the largest value. So for example, you have a data set, you have a data set 7, 1, and 9, right? So if you are calculating for the median, you need to arrange the data set in order of magnitude, in ascending order. So 1 comes first, 7 comes second, and 9 comes third. Okay? So take note of that one. When you are calculating or when you are solving for the median, you need to arrange your data in order of magnitude. Okay? So the most important property of the median, when we talk about median, that you need to remember is this one. The median is less affected by outliers. Okay? So only the median as well as the mode. Only the median and the mode is less affected by outliers. So you will know the reasons later on. Now for the mode refers to the most frequent element or score in our data set. Okay? So it is simply the frequently occurring score or element in our data set. So for example, you have 1, 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the frequently occurring in the data set is 7. So therefore, it is the mode of our data set. So we're done discussing the definitions of the different elements of measures of central tendency. So we will now proceed to the software itself, the Microsoft Excel. Okay, take note that commands may vary due to different MS Excel version. But I suggest that you use Microsoft Excel 2010 and above for uniformity with regards to the command. Okay? So let us have first a sample problem. So the following were the scores of the students in their statistics quiz. We need to calculate the measures of central tendency of the data set. So the following are the scores. You have 89, 88, 87, 86, so on up to 79. Okay? So the question is, we need to calculate the measures of central tendency of the specific data set. Okay? So we will now use our statistical software, the Microsoft Excel, to calculate this one. Just wait for a while. So we have this one. So earlier, I have already entered all the scores of the students. So you have here that one. These are the scores of the students that is present in the problem. So all in all, there are 30 scores. Now we need to calculate for the mean. This one, we need to calculate for the mean, the median, and the mode. Okay? So just take note of, for Excel, it is really very simple to calculate the measures of central tendency. Okay? You just take note and listen to the formulas that you need to abide. Okay? So for mean, just simply type the equal sign and you type average. Okay, just select this one, the first one. Okay, the average, the plain average. So you have here four choices: the average A, the average F, and the average FS. So just simply double click average, and then take note that you need to highlight all the elements present in your data set. So starting from the first element, you highlight that one up until the last element, which is 79, tapos close parentheses, and then enter. So meaning to say, the mean of your data set is 81.233, so on and so forth. Now for the median, another equal sign. So you type here median. So just double click median, and then you need to highlight again. You need to highlight from the first element of the data set up until the last element, which is 79. Tapos close parentheses, and then enter. Now for the mode, another equal sign, you type mode. Okay? So you have here two choices. So just select here the mode dot MULT. Okay? So returns a vertical array of the most frequently occurring repetitive value in a range of data. Again, just click the first one, the mode.mult. So double click that one, and then you highlight from 89 up until 79, and then you close parentheses. Always close the parentheses, then enter. So these are the measures of central tendency for the given data set earlier. So you have here for the mean, you have 81.233333. Now for the median, you have 81.5. And for the mode, you have 89. Okay? So just take note of the command. For the mean, you need to type average. Okay? Now for the median, type median and select the first function. Okay? And for the mode, just type mode and also select the first function. So expect that I will be giving another quiz for this one. And then if you have arrived to this part of the video, for attendance purposes, just comment down there in our YouTube channel or in this video, just comment down there measures of central tendency. Okay? Again, if you have arrived to this part of the video, just comment down there measures of central tendency for attendance purposes. Okay, so those students who have followed my instructions in this video will be given another points. So thank you for watching this video. And then for questions, you can also chat your questions down there, or you can also ask questions in our group chat. Okay, so that's all for this day. Thank you, and expect that I will be sending, or I will be uploading video on Saturday and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be uploading another set of video for reference purposes. Thank you, everyone. God bless us all.